Hi, I'm Jennifer, and I'm with Austin Underground. I'm here with Chris Conley from Saves the Day, and we're on the Where's the Band tour.
I could try Third Engine, because I got a request for that one. It's also better with the band, but works a little bit acoustic. So does that work for you guys, Third Engine? All right. The sky grows bigger every day, and the other week I hopped on the train, cutting through state lines to come to you as the crow flies out there in the offing. Everything was smelling in orange, and did you know, my sweet, yeah, that I once took the liberty of watching you in your sleep.
How did everyone on tour come together, and how do you like touring with all these guys performing solo shows?
It started out because the first few Where's the Band tours, the original lineup, we all four of us shared the same booking agent, and it was his idea to send us out on the road without our bands, just do acoustic shows.
Did you know, my sweet?
We all knew each other from playing shows together with our bands, but we'd never really toured like this. And when we first did it, we realized that it was so much fun, because it's sort of a low-key tour. You just have to travel around with your acoustic guitars, and it's almost more like a vacation, because we really like to hang out together. We all drive in the same van, so there's a lot of camaraderie, and it's fun to share the experience together.
Touch your knees.
Daybreak was the last record of the trilogy, along with Sound the Alarm and Under the Boards. Can you explain a little about the whole concept?
In Daybreak, there's just a sense of accepting things as they are, and it's not like a happy ending. It's just that I respond to the world now out of compassion, really caring about it instead of being angry. And the reason I changed was because I felt the root of my feelings, and the root was not anger, it was sadness. I was sad about the world, and I cried tears for humanity. And after that sort of iceberg of frozen tears thawed, I was able to be in the world and be a much more peaceful man. And, I'm a better example for my family and friends because of it. And the trilogy was my own personal journey through all of that to get to the other side.
This song will become the anthem of your underground. You're 2 floors down, getting high in the back room.
You have a side project with Max Bemis from Say Anything called Two Tongues. So is there anything new going on with the side project?
Yeah, we're going to do another Two Tongues album. We've been talking about it quite a lot recently. And we definitely just need to find the time to get together, because we both are dedicated to our bands first and foremost. And then when we have some free time that actually overlaps, then we can get together and actually write it. But we've been talking about doing it more this year than we have in the past. So I think it'll happen sooner than later. And once we have another album, we'll try to do a Two Tongues tour.
You're 2 floors down, getting high in the back room.
Sometimes I'm just walking down the street, or taking the dog for a walk in the park, and there will be a melody that pops into my mind, I sing it into the recorder. So I'm constantly working on new stuff, and I've been working on new material since 2004, aside from the trilogy, because the trilogy is so highly conceptual. I was filtering out the songs that would work within that theme, and any songs that felt, almost too hopeful or too happy, I would put aside, because that wasn't the theme I was working on at the time. I was working through a lot of tough stuff. So I was conscious of what songs were popping into my mind and sorting them out. But the ones that didn't make it to the trilogy, and there are hundreds of them, will be part of the sifting process when we start work on new material. We'll start going through all those and finding the songs that will work for Saves the Day. And I think we're going to start that sifting process probably in the next couple months, just for fun, to start working on new stuff. And we're proud the trilogy's done, and now we're excited to move on.
Well, we can't wait to hear it.
Thank you. I will sing the requiem while I you my hand. It would hurt too much to watch you try.
What do you think draws people to your music?
I think the reason that we've been able to exist for so long is because it's honest music. Saves the Day has always been 100% sincere, and I think the songs are really catchy too. And so catchy music and honesty, I think that's what's kept us going, and I think that's why people gravitate to it.
See you next time. Thank you.